Hello, I'm Mark, and today I'll be reviewing the Trek EX Fuel 5 full suspension mountain bike. It is the most fun full suspension that you can get at a fairly affordable price. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're looking at the Trek EX Fuel EX5 in extra large with that really nice magenta orange kind of tangerine color. 29-inch wheels, and again full suspension. It has the dropper post, which I'll explain a little bit more about in a moment, and then just the one inner chainring. The cockpit has a short stem with the trigger shift. And then, of course, it only has one water bottle cage due to the full suspension, which, by the way, can be locked out on both the fork and the rear suspension component. And then the part that I like most about this bike is the dropper post. You absolutely need a dropper post on your mountain bike. See how I can lower my seat with the click of a button and raise it. You have to be careful when you raise it when I'm going through different types of terrain. This is a lifesaver. I highly recommend dropper. And here's a view of how the impact is absorbed. Notice the full suspension travel. One of the cool things about the Trek EX is the way it's smooth and how it tracks on trails. Even small jumps like this give you a lot more confidence, and you can customize the frame setup to be aggressive or less aggressive also. Here's the view from the cockpit. I have put my Garmin up front. You have beautiful controls, trigger shifting, and then that's what it's all about. There we go, just waiting for me. Not a soul around today. So the Fuel EX5 does especially well on these kind of trails. You have these nice long rollers and steep downhills. The full suspension just absorbs those hits and bumps like nothing. And for those who like to jump, you just stiffen up the suspension, you'll get a bit more air, but you can also preload it as you hit the bottom section and then lift up, and that gives you more air. It's really a fun technique to use. And this is why we do it. Just look at this. Just beautiful, out in the woods all day, shredding trails. Nothing better, nothing better.